Hello everyone and welcome to Expo Zone UK9. Today we are talking about the Intel Evo platform and the Surface Pro 9, focusing on how it aims to give the user an exceptional mobile experience. I'm joined by Jess from the Intel team today, who has been nice enough to come to our studios.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me, Ben. It's nice to be here.
It's great to have you here. And with that out of the way, roll the titles.
So because we are with Microsoft, that means that we're going to be talking about the lovely Surface Pro 9, which is part of the Intel Evo platform.
Oh, Jess, before we get started, what is Intel Evo Platform?
That is a brilliant question. So the Intel Evo platform brings to the market a new class of premium laptops. It's co-engineered by Intel and the world's top laptop manufacturers, like yourselves at Microsoft. So the third edition Intel Evo brand is engineered for a premium mobile experience, without sacrificing performance, graphics or battery life, charging fast and waking instantly to meet the demands of today's digital go-getters. So as we've said, today we are looking at the Surface Pro 9, which is part of our third edition Intel Evo platform.
A tablet experience with laptop power.
Yeah, exactly. So let's break down how this device meets that Intel Evo criteria.
Starting with power. The Surface Pro 9 is powered by the Intel Core i5-1245U or the i7-1265U, dependent on the specification.
Yeah, and our U series is made for the ultra-portable devices, such as the Surface Pro 9 being a 2-in-1 device. It prioritizes portability for on the go, and it's perfect for those that need long battery life for day-to-day use.
Well, being an Intel Evo device with a 12th generation mobile processor, we also have the benefit of an integrated Intel Iris Xe graphics solution built right into the processor. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. So this integrated solution works perfectly with the processor by helping accelerate those creative workflows. And it's all thanks to the AI technology that comes with the Iris Xe graphics, boosting those workflows and perfect for any creatives who want that tablet experience but to create on the go. So being a 12th generation processor, we also have the benefit of that performance hybrid architecture with the P and E cores. So the P cores are your performance cores that give you that performance where you need it for any high performance style tasking workloads, while the E cores or efficient cores take any lighter tasks or background tasks to minimize that interruption and ensure that all of the performance that you need is available on the P cores.
Well, I believe that's where Windows 11 comes in with the Intel Thread Director. Right?
Yeah, exactly. So Intel worked with Windows 11 to optimize the Intel Thread Director intelligence, which works in real time to direct those applications or workloads to the core that is optimized for that task.
And also, we have support for either 8 gigs, 16 gigs, or 32 gigabytes of LPDDR5 RAM, dependent on the specifications.
Yeah, exactly. Now, DDR5 offers that faster memory speed of up to 4,800 megahertz, super fast RAM technology.
Yeah.
And this allows for fast access to data, more seamless app switching, and multitasking, which, to be honest, most people are doing nowadays.
Yeah, I know I do. For storage, depending on the specification, the device, we have a range of storage configurations between 256 gig up to 1 terabyte.
Yeah, exactly. And this is where we need to make a disclaimer though. So there is a 128 gigabyte configuration of the Surface Pro 9 as well, which is not part of the Intel Evo platform. The minimum storage for the Evo platform is 256 gigabytes. Now this is because this is what we would recommend to those digital go-getters, and that is what this platform is geared towards. However, this is also an option if you think that suits your device needs.
So, I believe there is a focus on collaboration with this third edition of Intel Evo platform. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. That is exactly right. So part of this third edition criteria is our intelligent collaboration features. So this includes a number of things to enhance your collaboration experience on these devices. So this is things like noise cancellation to cut out any background noise when you're on any sort of conference calls, definitely handy. Face framing to track the user's face and keep the user the focus of their calls. Video background concealment, making those virtual backgrounds just that much more seamless.
Yep.
And best of all, lighting correction, which adapts poor lighting conditions, bringing your face to the right lighting level. So you get all of this with these devices, ensuring that you look your best when you join in any video calls, whether it's for work, friends, or family as well.
And of course, you have high quality speakers, microphones, and webcam that ticks off more of that Intel Evo criteria. And speaking of collaboration, though you need great connectivity for this, how does the device keep you connected?
So again, a very great question. So firstly, we have the Intel Wi-Fi 6E VIP network connection with improved performance and reliability. And this works in connection with the Intel Connectivity Performance Suite, which means that the user can rest easy knowing that their network is prioritized for exactly where they need it. Again, whether it's video conference calls to bounce ideas off their co-workers, whether they're downloading important assets or footage, or if they're kicking back with their friends in their favorite multiplayer games.
Wired connectivity is also covered, and there are a number of other ports available on the device as well, with the Surface connector and also for your charger, and also the Surface Connect port for the type cover. Both staples of the Surface devices, and of course, 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports.
Yep, 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports. So Thunderbolt 4 is brilliant. It is your single cable docking, charging, and backwards compatibility port. Your one-stop shop when it comes to wired connectivity. You can connect up to 2 4K 60Hz displays, 1 8K display, as well as external storage, graphics, and of course, charge your device through this too. It really is your one-stop shop for any sort of wired connectivity that you have. And because you've got 2 on this device, it just makes it even better. Now, of course, with the Intel Evo platform, it's not just about what is inside the device. It's also about how it looks and feels. So this includes the device being thin and light, having slim bezels, high color accuracy, and also a sleek form factor. Which leads us nicely into this next section. So we've talked about how it meets the Intel Evo criteria, but let's dive into what makes this device special.
Thanks, Jess. Really like that breakdown. So, look, what makes the Surface Pro 9 worthwhile for the user? It's really down to the unique 2-in-1 nature of the Surface Pro 9, with it being a tablet with laptop power and actually beyond. Well, the Surface Pro 9 is first off a tablet, meaning it can function as a standalone product.
Yeah, it really is the beauty of a detachable device. The fact that you can remove the need for the keyboard and still have a powerful device.
Look, exactly. It's that laptop power functionality, and thanks to official accessories like the Surface Signature Keyboard and also the Surface Slim Pen 2, you are also offered a full laptop experience with a keyboard and a built-in trackpad and beyond with pen and touch input.
Yeah, that's perfect for anyone that's on the go a lot and wants something compact, but also it adapts to the way that you want to use it. So whether that's taking notes in a meeting in the traditional clamshell setup, watching your favorite shows utilizing the kickstand with or without the type cover, or to create your next masterpiece with the use of that Slim Pen 2.
Honestly, speaking of pen and touch input, that Pixel Sense Flow display is a standout feature that sets the Surface Pro 9 apart with that high resolution 2880 by 1920 3:2 aspect ratio screen using a dynamic 120Hz high refresh rate and haptic feedback when using a compatible Surface Pen. The experience of using a Pixel Sense Flow display is a big part of the Surface Pro 9 experience, making your device easier to use.
Yeah, and that's what we want from our devices. We want to elevate our laptop experience. Which brings us to the end of this video. So the Surface Pro 9 is a great addition to the Intel Evo platform, giving you that 2-in-1 detachable experience of a tablet, but with the power of a laptop. Of course, there is also the Surface Laptop 5 that is also part of the Intel Evo platform as well, so make sure that you do check that out as well. So thank you so much for having us, Ben, and talking us through the Surface Pro 9. But that is all from us today. So thank you so much for watching, but until next time, we'll see you later.
Bye.